So welcome back to the third installment of the Lego City update, and to me this has just been absolutely fantastic. We've done a massive amount of work this week. It's really noisy at the moment because we've got the train going around with the lights on, so I will turn that off in a little second, but I just wanted to show you how it all looks and how it's all come together. I'm just so happy with how this has turned out, and it's just absolutely fantastic, and all the support we've got doing this as well has been absolutely incredible. So let me turn off the train so it's not as noisy, and then we'll get into what we've actually done. And you can see there's been lots of stuff happened with this week's Lego City update. It's been absolutely mad. So first things first is the brand new set that I managed to get Mrs. Bricknit as a surprise, and it's one of the retired sets right in the center, and it is this absolutely awesome winter market store, it's called, which comes with this carousel and 3 buildings around the side. Now the carousel actually has a little turn bit on the top and you can spin it around, and I think you can actually motorize this if you wanted to, but for now, we haven't got the motorized pieces or anything. I got this as a massive surprise for Mr. Bricknit, and she was ecstatic. In fact, she's actually bought a light kit for that this week. So hopefully for the last one that we'll be doing next week, we'll have this all lit up as well. And some other things that I want to light up too, because I'm still waiting for hubs and things, which we'll get around to in a second. But going around from that, we also get these 3 new market stores that get included as well, which is the one right here. Then we have one right here that sells baked goods and stuff, and then a final one right here. So it's actually a really decent set, and I wish they made more sets like this. Hopefully they will do it in the future. So other than that, you can see that we've been doing lots of paving doing around, getting these nice pathways going all the way around this winter village, and we've been doing that out of some 2x2 round pieces, some blue dot pieces that we've had, as well as some studs and things like that, just to give it some nice clarity and make it look really warm and welcoming, as well as lots of minifigures walking around. So let's start with the entranceway to the Lego City, and that's right here. So you go across where the train crossing is and you'll get straight into the Lego Winter Village, and there we have the police officer waiting, just double checking that everyone's going to be nice and safe. And actually, as a little Easter egg, I did have a little robber person that I put right there, but you already have a police officer running, catching them up. Then you're greeted with the elf kind of workstation where they're making the toys and stuff, so people can walk around and have a look at what they're doing. And we are greeted with this new thing that we've added here, which is Santa's little grotto, and this is all made out of the new extra pieces pack that you got, the Christmas one this year. And it's got nice lots of little presents all around. You've got a little kid on Santa's lap, and then we have the photographer from the assembly square, which I brought out to take pictures of the kids and stuff, which I just thought looked really cool. And then we have a queue here of people waiting to have their turn, and then we have the little signpost which says North Pole here as like a little fake Santa's grotto sign. I just think it looks absolutely wicked. So you'll follow the path all the way around if you're going this way, and you'll go all the way around to the gingerbread house, which still has super crazy lights on it, but you'll see the next big update we have right here. Now this is the new ice skating rink set that came out as a promo this year that Steph really wanted to get. Now she built this really excitedly the other night, and then what we did was we actually took the base plate off because the base plate is green, which obviously shows up really badly, but we put it onto the actual base plate itself. So this is now basically fully incorporated into the Lego City. We have to kind of rebuild it afterwards when we are putting it all away. But so because all we did was take the base plate off and put it on, you can actually still get it to work. So the little toggle bit here still does allow you to do that, and a bit awkward with one hand, but it does work, which is pretty cool as well. So then going around here, you'll see the next big update we did, which is actually added a little train ride to these sets. So we've got a queue of people here paying with their little ticket there with the ticket booth, and then you get to go on a little train ride, which is made out of basically leftover art pieces that we had of the dot studs with the yellow and pink, because that's what we had. And I think it looks really cool. Actually, it makes it look like kind of like a gumdrop little train ride or something. And then over here we added the Snowboard shop in as well, just to give it a little bit more of like a ski resort kind of look to it. So that goes next to the actual big ski resort set, and then the 3-in-1 one that we had over here. Like I said, none of this is lit up because we haven't got any lighting sets for this stuff. But you can see we've got the little half pipe there, the grind pipe, and people kind of going down the little ski ramp, which I just think looks really nice. Then next to that we have the gingerbread house all fully lit up. It just looks absolutely phenomenal, this set. I'm really happy with the set. It's a really nice addition to this year's Winter Village collection. Then we have the firehouse looking really nice, all lit up, and we've hidden the wires a lot better now as well. The little ice skating rink there with the dad and his son playing ice hockey, which I think looks really nice. And then we have lots of people kind of being merry, having drinks and stuff like that. We're going to add a lot more people in this next week, I think, for this area. but we just kind of got some out to start laying out some ideas. Got a couple of people looking at the food shops and things, people walking around. And then we have the nice kind of promo that came out the other year, which is the one that we got from Legoland this year, and lit it all up with the fire guy kind of putting on some of the decorations, which I think looks really, really nice. In front of that set right here as well, we also have carol singers singing. So let's go around and I'll show you what they look like. So we have this little setup here, just the carolers singing in front of the tree, because I just thought that looks really, really nice. Gave it a little bit of a nice scene. And then we also have a little elf here being interviewed, being on television for advertising the winter village, which I just think looks really, really funny. And then that is the main kind of area. Now, I've also added some more stuff over here. There's this new snow mound, and that's because this was a half grey base plate underneath here, so it didn't look like the road. So what I did was I made it look like it's where the snow's been shoveled this way. And we've got the new set here with the guy going down the sledge, and then we've got another one here from the, I think that was the gingerbread house last year. And then the little snow area as well for snowboard fighting. So I think that looks really, really cool here. Adds quite a little bit more character to this kind of wintry area. We've lit up this stuff. We've got the bus all lit up as well, and the Christmas tree still lit up with the guy on the fire engine kind of putting on the light at the top of the tree as well. So that's looking a lot better as well. I just think that looks really, really nice and adds a little bit of snowiness to it. We've also kind of put these actual sets into here now. So we've done a little bit of snow here and there just to give it a little bit of Christmassy look to it. And next week's job is for me to finally light up this reindeer and Santa's sleigh and stuff. We want to get that put on here and higher up so it will look really nice with the Christmas tree behind it. But that is kind of what it's all looking like at the moment. I just think it looks absolutely fantastic now. I'm really, really happy with what we've managed to do. And I just really, all the feedback and things has been really, really cool. So if you guys have got any more ideas of what we should do, or maybe for next year, or you know how we're doing with this one. So plans for next week for the final week is we're going to be lighting up this. We're going to be adding a few more minifigures and some more scenes potentially. And I want to light up the reindeer and maybe another Christmas tree over there as well that we've got. I'm really, really happy with this, as you can tell by my voice. But if you guys enjoyed it, then give it an absolute massive like. And if you really liked it, then how about subscribe? And for more videos of showing you how we got to this, we do have a playlist showing you each week of what we've been doing to get it to this state. So if you want to watch that, we'll link it at the end of the video as well. But as always, have an absolute awesome day. Just look how cool this is. This is definitely my favorite Winter Village set they've ever made. Probably not worth the ridiculous price, but it was cool when it came out.